No point to run and hide. We all need to abide that we have to eliminate the ones that had the terrible fate. Their minds controlled, they took a toll. Have to make them stop. We shall not give up.
Counter, unafraid. Perseverance, you gotta stay brave. Need to fight or all will fade. Keep it together when matters are grave. Cower, hider, live and fight. Do whatever it takes to survive. Manage life. No matter what happens, I've got to stay alive.
No point to run and hide. We all need to abide that we have to eliminate the ones that had the terrible fate. Their minds controlled, they took a toll. Have to make them stop. We shall not give up.
He's informed us he ran away from the infected he saw, and ended up picking up a part of his hoodie. I was able to patch it up, however. He's not his usual energetic self. That died a long time ago. Doesn't seem to be doing too well mentally. He attempted to strike me with a hammer for his glance, and I had to inform him multiple times that I was not infected. He eventually settled down, though. Very high so he may swing at times when swinging is unneeded. One of the earliest victims to this parasite. His face has been so deformed he covers it with his hands. I'm going to call it "it" because there's no sign of Artermiy will fend out a husk of a being. Seems stable. Most likely just tired of having to deal with infected victims. Usually seen with Jacko or Ockle, and he still has a bit of blood on his conat after Ockle shot an infected and got on it. He still hasn't cleaned it off yet. Gross. The scavenger of our group gathers the materials of nutrients he's able to find. He uses toaster as a weapon to protect himself. Odd choice, but whatever gets the job done, I guess. I think he might be going insane. He keeps talking about sliced bread. Clearly he's been through a lot and is really struggling to express himself right now. He's part of the main Srry group but hasn't been able to come out of his tent. Poor dude. The bravest member of the group. He uses an axe as his primary weapon. He also uses it to chop down trees for wood needed for crafts and other purposes. During an encounter in the forest, he attacked an infected Sepezz, but Sepezz appeared to reassemble himself after assault. Realizing the danger, he quickly decided to escape the area. One of the other early known infected. He was also a scavenger, searching for the forest, but ended up getting attacked by Sepezz. He doesn't seem to be fully screwed over yet, but it's probably too late to do anything to help him now. He's doing his best to stay stable, but losing his girlfriend to an infected individual has deeply shaken him. It's understandable that he feels this way, and it's clear he's driven by a desire for revenge. Llama is currently managing to stay somewhat stable, though he has unfortunately been infected by worms after his encounter with Hopi. Thankfully, the infection is still recent, which means he hasn't completely lost himself. His essence is still there, and we take comfort in that. That said, we understand that, due to his infection, it's important for him to keep his distance from us for the time being. Uninfected, I was overtaken by the parasitic worms before she could escape. The fingers on its tail has been replaced by worms. Once grabbed, these worms will immediately crawl out and take over his body. There are clear signs that Hopi's true self remains, but she hasn't been completely deformed yet. Like that man. Another survivor. He wields a flamethrower to set things ablaze, essentially lighting up a campfire for the night. The infected can't handle strong light or heat, It's one of the few things we know for sure. Sepezz is a strange case. He's one of the earlier known infected, but not as messed up as Artermiy's level. There's no sign of Sip anywhere. The parasite is completely in control of his body. His mouth is also just always open, like it's locked in place. Jacko had tried to decapitate him earlier, but the words got separated the head and reattached it, acting as a new neck. He's somehow unfazed by all this. He uses his handiwork to his advantage and usually crafts things out of wood or other materials. Usually uses some type of aid or another. Sometimes he tried to joke around with Leo due to Leo's current state to respond back by throwing a random object nearby at him. Though she tried to maintain some stability, she had endured countless injuries from her close encounters with the infected lurking in the forest. Most of the time, she has a distant look in her eyes, a reflection of the struggles she has faced. Ample in all she's been through. He consumed the mushrooms as a desperate measure for sustenance, but I finds countless worms in his mouth. Oh. At times, his screams echo for miles, resembling a haunting alarm call that kisses the sound. Youxe still with some trauma from the infected, though seemingly not as badly as Leo's, as he still communicates. Some noises seem to set him off, make him want to dip out from whatever situation he's in. What the fuck? Ockle is equipped with a shotgun, and can easily kill off most infecteds. It's been noted that their weak point is either their head or their chest. She usually with color Jacko. She's very sarcastic and lazy, but ever since this parasite is widespread everywhere, she's been trying to change for the better. She often goops up with her responsibilities, but she tries her best. Hey, it's me. I'm the one documenting everyone. As for what I doing, I'm most okay. I've just experienced mild appearance changes, and that could be useful in this situation. However, I'd rather not get too close to those infected.